Butorac just replaced a tennis legend. Here's why that matters. What happens when a doubles specialist steps up to run one of the world's biggest tennis tournaments? Today, the US Open just made a game-changing move that could shake up the sport for years to come. Former professional tennis player Butorac is now the new tournament director of the US Open, replacing Stacey, the trailblazing leader who changed the game as the first woman ever to hold the role since 1881. Butorac isn't just any name off the court. He spent 14 years as a pro, cracked the world's top 20 in doubles, and even made the Australian Open finals in 2014. But that's only half the story. Behind the scenes, Butorac has been quietly leveling up American tennis. As the USTA's Senior Director of Player Relations and Business Development, he played a key role in launching this year's new mixed doubles event at the US Open, and if you tuned in to the Cincinnati Open in 2022, you already saw his playbook in action, turning tournaments into unforgettable fan and player experiences. So why this big leadership swap now? Stacey Allaster, the outgoing director, isn't just stepping down. She's moving on after transforming the US Open's reputation during some of its toughest moments and breaking that glass ceiling for women in sports. She'll remain the USTA's chief executive of professional tennis until May, before becoming an advisor. Butorac calls this moment the culmination of his life in tennis. And Brian Vahaley, interim co-CEO of the USTA, says he's the perfect person to guide the next era, thanks to his passion, experience, and a track record of putting players and fans first. What does all this mean for tennis fans? Expect innovation, possibly new traditions, and a fresh approach to one of the sport's most iconic events. The US Open's future just got tossed to a new server, and everyone's watching the next set. Want updates on how this change will impact the Grand Slam? Smash that subscribe button now.